A diversity job guide introduction. This is a job finder book for different groups of people like minority, Asian, Black, Hispanic. Young people, 24 and under. Women. Older people. Criminal record. GLBTQ. New immigrants. Native. Veteran. Disabled. I provide information, job websites, and organizations for the main types of people. Diversity is an idea that someone gets hired because they're a minority and the company or organization should hire them to reflect the multiculturalism of the human race, but this is discrimination which is supposedly illegal in the United States. Discrimination means giving favor for passive genetic characteristics like skin color, gender, etc. It's illegal to give someone a job just because they're supposedly a minority in the name of diversity. The AFL Center for Legal Equality, run by a law firm, America First Legal, a FLegal.org/hotline, is a civil rights organization committed to defending the principle of full equality under the law. This means that meritocracy rules. The best person gets the job. We have bully groups crying loud and proud for favoritism in the workplace, which goes against freedom, democracy, and full equality for everyone. It started with feminists wanting special treatment called affirmative action in the 1970s to now where every fringe group seems to think they're entitled to favoritism in the workplace as long as they cry about being wimp victims long enough. It can be dangerous if unqualified people get hired at the expense of qualified, better workers. The only people that deserve favor are truly disabled people who want to work and need reasonable accommodations. I'm totally against the fake mental illness disabilities that I discuss in my mental health book. Everybody is an individual. You make it or break it on your own abilities or failings. Almost nobody wants to admit that they're a failure or can't cut it in a regular job in the workplace. It's easier to blame personal problems on something like racism, misogyny, homophobia, etc. The boss anywhere wants a good workplace. He or she wants a good worker. That's it. They don't care about your other stuff. When you're on the job, you have to be an obedient, humble servant. That's the way of the work world. It's not racism. It's the way it is. When I was young, hanging around with a bunch of steroid-taking macho men, most of them couldn't keep a job because they were so arrogant and full of themselves. You either humble up, go out on your own and start a business, or be a bum. There's hate everywhere. Some little dweeb of a boss is not going to like some big strong handsome man working for him because he's jealous. People hate on each other in the workplace all the time. Sometimes it's a sad, angry alcoholic boss. The best you can do is shut up, be nice and do your job. If that's not good enough, start looking for another job. Don't blame it on discrimination. I've worked for disgusting bosses before. There are a lot of them. They go too far into thinking they got some kind of power over people. You got the power to quit. Be good at your skill, be a decent nice person and people will want you to work for them. Be an angry person thinking everybody is against you and you lose at life. Read the book of Proverbs to see they were talking about anger 2,500 years ago. Be responsible for yourself. Don't blame others for anything. Young people are a big demographic group. Many colleges have career service websites that offer job information to young people. Many governments have information to help young job seekers. A lot of companies actively recruit young people because they want good workers for life. The best way to get and keep a job anywhere is to play the game by their rules. When in Rome, do as the Romans do. They want the look, the image, and the company mindset. They want you to be one of them according to their culture. It's acting like a conformist. That's why you wear a tie. It symbolizes your willingness to conform to that culture. Nothing has changed since the novel The Man in the Gray Flannel Suit and the 1956 movie starring Gregory Peck. The novel made the man in the gray flannel suit the hero because he goes to work every day, pays his bills and takes care of his family. Make your choice. You're either serious about fitting into the job culture or be a free-spirit bohemian hippie by yourself. Many people don't fit into the mainstream job culture. If that's you, try to figure out an alternative way to make money. The job culture is conformity and obedience. Shut up and do what you're told. You don't get to make decisions until you got at least 5 years in. If you whine and claim you're a victim of anything, you're blacklisted. If your boss is a genuine bum, you can quit your job and go elsewhere. You choose your destiny. I was in the military. They had a set of rules and protocols. Give them what they want and the rest of the time you can do what you want. If you don't fit in, they get rid of you. Present yourself as someone who wants to succeed on their terms, not yours. Everybody has to humble up if you want to succeed anywhere. Everything out there is a game of ego. Women know this way more than men. You often get more by being nice than being angry. If some worker tries to intimidate his boss, the boss will fire him. That's the game of work. Humble up and work. Be the tycoon of your own empire. Live away from society by yourself. It works the same for anyone. There is your true nature and the real world. If you don't do a job that aligns with who you really are, you'll never be happy. If you go to college, go to their career center. They subscribe to career exploration databases that students can log into and use. Do internships and get part-time jobs in your field while in college. Go to college career fairs. The people there are recruiters for companies. If you are dressed well and speak eloquently, they can get you internships and jobs. Don't worry about interviews. Just be yourself. Create a resume so you learn how to do it. If you're looking for a job, visit your local library. Get to know its resources. In addition to books, many libraries offer free workshops, business videos, tapes and most of the current magazines. Look for the job books, number 331 and hashtag 650.14-15 at the library. Check the careers you like to see if they're dying careers or if the future forecast for them look good. It's easy at bls.gov/o. Get familiar with new books and resources in your field, computers, healthcare, crafts, etc., as well as in business skills, advertising techniques, financing, etc. Look for good business magazines. Through meetings, services, or newsletters, business trade organizations offer members everything from camaraderie to knowledge to perks such as group rates on health insurance. Business books go from hashtag 650-659 at the library and are mostly between HD and HG of the Library of Congress system. HC, Economic History. HG, Finance. HJ, Public Finance. Some good job websites are thebalancecareers.com. thoughtco.com is a huge lifelong learning website that has lots of job and career exploration articles on it. thoughtco.com/certifications-4132566, info about where to get schooling for good jobs. bellaonline.com/channel/c2.asp, some career articles written by women. productivitytheory.com/categories, stuff to help with motivation, work, and business. career.berkeley.edu/guide/guide and career.berkeley.edu/site/default/files/pdf/guide/entire guide.pdf, free job ebook. career.utk.edu, good general career info. What's Anita with this major.com, a great website, includes current link websites for most fields. candidcareer.com, free career videos. onetonline.org offers general info, not many links like trade groups, job websites, etc. jobs.ac.uk/careers-advice/resources/ebooks-and-toolkits, lots of free career ebooks. jobs.ac.uk/media/pdf/careers/resources/career-planning-ebook.pdf, free ebook. jobs.ac.uk/careers-advice, pretty well a free job ebook. career.opcd.wfu.edu, top website for job searching. careerdevelopment.princeton.edu/guides, articles for interviews, cover letters, etc. You can find company websites for any state from these websites. flexjobs.com/company-guide/best-companies-by-location. nasdaq.com/screenings/companies-by-state.aspx. listcompany.org/united_states_country.html. forbes.com. inc.com/inc5000/list. nasdaq.com/screenings/companies-by-region.aspx. careeronestop.org/toolkit/job/find-businesses.aspx. This is fantastic. You type in your state and your field from their categories and they give great lists. careeronestop.org is the U.S. federal government premier website for helping people find vocational training and jobs. stateinformation.com is kind of old, but it gives pretty good lists of websites by state, especially for the state government. The National Association of Counties for U.S. is NACO.org. Some regional job websites are bestplacestowork.org, wherethejobsare.org, where the jobs are. Find chambers of commerce at uschamber.com, United States Chamber of Commerce. uschamber.com/federation/directory, a list of local chambers of commerce who are partners with the US Chamber of Commerce. Find recruiters at aocfi.org, Association of Outplacement Consulting Firms International. erc.org, Employee Relocation Council. ipma-hr.org, International Personnel Management Association. nair.org, National Association of Executive Recruiters. Job by field websites. Some business directories are as follows: local.com, whiteyellowpages.com, angieslist.com, Angie's List, anywho.com, b2byellowpages.com, bbb.org, Better Business Bureau, bigbook.com, bigyellow.com, bizweb.com, bizweb Business Guide, brownbook.net, brownbook, businessdirectory.bizjournals.com, bizjournals.com, canadatollfree.ca/search, Canada Toll-Free, chamberofcommerce.com, citysearch.com, citysearch, citieslick.net, dex1.com, dexmedia, dexonline.com, google.com/goog411, Google 411, 1-800 Goog 411, 1-800-4664-411. HomeAdvisor.com, HomeAdvisor. insiderpages.com, Insider Pages. Inter800.com, Internet 800 Directory. judasbook.com/post, Judy's Book. infousa.com. linkedin.com/company. For information about e-commerce, using computers, creating a website and marketing it, try hashtag 002-005 and hashtag 658-659 at the library. For a good mixture of education, job, and business-related books, my favorite catalogs are adams-blake.com, adamsmedia.com, 800-872-5627, advianstar.com, 800-346-0085, journals in different fields. billion.com, journals in different fields. boker.com, 888 Boker 2. careercity.com. caners.com, 800-395-2329, journals in a variety of fields. careerpress.com, 800 Career 1. cd-directories.com, insurance directory, bank directory, etc. channing-bet.com, 800 628-7733, some job booklets, partial to women's subjects. Chilton.com, journals in a variety of fields. ChronicleGuidance.com. ColumbiaBooks.com. CPPDB.com. CrispLearning.com, 800-442-7477. Dearborn.com, DearbornTrade.com, business. Elsevier.com, Redref.com, 800-521-8110, journals in different fields. Everything.com. FactsOnFile.com. FairchildPub.com, 800-247-6622, 800-424-8698. FergPubCo.com, 800-306-9941. FTC.gov, 877 FTC Help, a variety of practical booklets put out by the Federal Trade Commission. GroveStockton.com, 800-221-2123. Here's tcorp.com, magazines. Here's tmagsb2b.com, magazines. howtoguides.org. idiotsguides.com. impactpublications.com, free e-zine. industryclick.com, many magazines. infotoday.com. intertech.com, 800-441-0294, journals in different fields. jbpub.com. jisd.com, general@jisd.com, 800-648-5478. jobfindersonline.com, 3 books, Professionals Job Finder, Nonprofits and Education Job Finder and Government Job Finder. jobfindersonline.com, 888-366-5200. joscybase.com. kaplan.com, some test books. kennedyinfo.com, kennedypub.com, 800-531-0007. learnatist.com, 888-551-5627, books about career aptitude tests. libraryresource.com. mfi.com, 800-447-0138, 800-255-2824, Miller Freeman, journals in several fields. naceweb.org, National Association of Colleges and Employers, publishes a Job Choices series, books for job searching in business and science. Engineering and technology. newpagibooks.com. newsociety.com, 800-567-6772, New Age type books, some about work. omnigraphics.com. oriexpress.com, 800-457 Oryx. penton.com, occupational mags. petersons.com. pilotbooks.com. pipelinepress.com. primapublishing.com. productivepublications.com, 800-850-4636. prospectus.com. publications.usa.gov, 888-8 Pueblo, lots of free and inexpensive booklets about the practical things of life by the federal government. redref.com, several journals in different fields. search-associates.com. self-counsel.com. sourcebooks.com. stonebridge.com. surreybooks.com. tenspeed.com. toddpublications.com. uniworld.com, Directory of American Firms operating in foreign countries. weatherhill.com. wiley.com/products/worldwide. vacationwork.co.uk. Entrepreneur magazines. Small Business Development Catalog. POG 1625. Des Plaines, Illinois 60017. 800-421-2300. Entrepreneur.com. entrepreneurmag.com.